And welcome back to my channel English with Kavita Kapoor. Today I am there before you again with another revision video of the chapter Albert Einstein at School. This is so interesting chapter regarding the Albert Einstein. So let's start this chapter and let's find out what's interesting is there in this chapter. So I'll teach you the brief summary of this chapter. Watch this video carefully, and after watching this video you need to read this chapter thoroughly to make it more clear. Okay, let's start the summary of this chapter. In this chapter, the Albert Einstein was very poor in the subject history or SST. He didn't like the subject history, didn't like the subject SST. One day his history teacher asked him regarding some dates and all that, and he clearly said to his history teacher that we don't need to learn any of the date of the history. If you want to know that when did the particular thing happen, you can open the book and see the dates in that. So at that time, his history teacher got disappointed and got upset from Albert Einstein, and he cursed Albert Einstein many of the time, and he didn't like Albert Einstein because Albert Einstein hated the subject history or SST you can say, but he liked the science subject a lot. He wanted to do something natural and something real in the subject of science. That's why he liked the subject science. He did not like cramming the things. He just wanted to observe the things and wanted to do the experiment on those things. He was different from the other students. He was not like other students. But being in a school, when he went in the school, being in the school, he always realized that since our teachers always compel us, force us to cram the things, to read the things and to cram the things, but I am not made to cram the things. That's why he always tried to observe the things and tried to do the experiment on those things. He was that kind of a student, but his SST teachers and those subjects which he didn't like, they always forced Albert Einstein to cram the things. So whenever his history teachers asked him to cram the things, at that time he argued with his history teacher and said, I don't need to cram the things because I'm not going to cram the things. I'm not made to cram. So he didn't like the subject SST. After some time he realized that school is not made for him, because whenever he went to school, at the time he always realized that I am not doing anything new, anything strange in my life. I'm daily coming to school, I'm daily doing the same thing. There is no something new in my life. I really want to do something different, and I want to leave this school to do my further studies, because this is not my line in which I am going. My line is so different and I want to do the things differently. Every work is different in its own way. For example, if we cannot achieve the aim of our life, it doesn't mean that our aim is wrong. Maybe our ways are wrong in which we are moving. So we don't need to change our aim. We don't need to change the goal of our life. We just need to improve the methods or the ways on which we are doing, or the methods which we are using. If we would change the methods, if we would change our way, if we would make it different, maybe by using the different way to achieve the goal of our life, we can actually achieve whatever we wanted to achieve in our life. That was the same thing with Albert Einstein also. That's why at that time he wanted to leave that school, and to leave that school, his friends helped him a lot to prepare the fake medical certificate. He wanted to pretend that I have a nervous breakdown. Albert Einstein wanted to prove his teacher that he has a nervous breakdown, and just because of his mental condition he is going to leave the school, because he was one of that kind of word of his father, because his father didn't want him to leave the school. That's why he wanted to prepare a fake medical certificate to show to everyone that I have a problem with me, and due to that problem I am not prepared to go to the school daily. So he got successful in preparing the fake medical certificate with his friend's help. He prepared the fake medical certificate and showed to his teachers. At that time his teacher said to himself that you don't have anything with you, you don't have any problem, but you really want to leave the school. But at that time his principal also said him to that you can also go from this school. School is not made for you. He didn't look back to his school because he was going to start something new in his life, and that's why he didn't look back. His thinking and his mentality was very much different from the other students of his class. That's why he worked differently, and he made himself different from the society and from the other students of his class and the world also. Means nobody is perfect in his or her own field, but everybody knows this thing really very well, that whatever we want to do in our life, means on which is the main part of our life, and what do we want to gather in our life. Everybody knows this thing really very well. If you don't have the plan, if you don't know the way that which way you should suggest, or which you should suggest yourself, or which method you should use to achieve the goal of your life. At that time you can get confused, or you require the suggestion of somebody else. That's in the same way the Albert Einstein took the help of his friends to leave the school, and his friends helped him a lot. In the same way, means everybody is different in his or her own way, but the thing is, we need to recognize, we need to identify that whatever special things we have in us, whenever you recognize those things, you start working on them, and then you get the success in your life. That was the same thing with Albert Einstein also. So that was all in the chapter. If you have understood this chapter really nicely, then it's good, and you need to read this chapter more thoroughly so that you can understand it more properly. Still, if you have any doubt, you can text me or call me anytime. I'll try to solve your problem. Okay, so read this chapter thoroughly and prepare yourself for the assignment also. All the best.